Imagine a world where tiny creatures rule supreme, where strength isn't measured by size, but by unity. Welcome to the astonishing realm of ants, where nature's smallest engineers are about to blow your mind. Did you know that ants make up nearly 20% of the entire animal biomass on Earth? That's right, these miniature marvels outweigh us humans. But their true power lies not in numbers alone, but in their incredible abilities that continue to stun scientists worldwide. Picture this. Deep beneath our feet, vast empires thrive, with cities more complex than our own. Ants are not just insects. They're architects, farmers, and warriors. With societies so advanced they rival human civilization. From the Amazon rainforest to your backyard, these tiny titans are reshaping our understanding of intelligence, teamwork, and survival. Today, we're diving into the hidden world of ants, uncovering secrets that will change how you see these remarkable creatures forever. Get ready to be amazed as we reveal the jaw-dropping truths about ants that have left even the most seasoned scientists speechless. Throughout history, ants have captivated human imagination. Ancient Greeks told tales of the myrmidons, fierce warriors born from ants, embodying their legendary discipline and unity. In the Bible, ants are praised for their wisdom and diligence, teaching humans the value of hard work. Native American traditions saw them as guardians of the earth, their underground tunnels connecting our world to hidden realms of knowledge. Across Asia, ants symbolized loyalty and cooperation. Chinese folklore admired their humble dedication to the colony, while in parts of India, certain ant species were considered sacred. Yet ants also inspired fear. Early explorers in the Amazon wrote terrifying accounts of army ants, capable of stripping flesh from animals and unlucky humans in their path. As science evolved, so did our understanding of ants. Naturalists discovered vast underground networks resembling cities, complete with ventilation systems and nurseries. The most astonishing revelation came with leafcutter ants in South America. Long before humans invented agriculture, these tiny farmers were already cultivating fungus gardens, a discovery that left early scientists utterly speechless. From myth to modern science, ants have consistently challenged our perception of what's possible. They remind us that greatness isn't about size, but about unity and adaptability. And as we delve deeper into their world, ants continue to reveal secrets that redefine our understanding of intelligence and survival. Now, let's zoom in on the fascinating biology of these miniature marvels. Ants belong to the order Hymenoptera, cousins to bees and wasps, with over 14,000 known species worldwide. But what truly sets them apart is their incredible social structure. Ant colonies are like well-oiled machines, each individual playing a crucial role. At the heart is the queen, focused solely on reproduction. Around her, an army of workers handles everything from foraging to childcare, while soldiers stand ready to defend the colony. This division of labor isn't just efficient, it's mind-blowingly precise. Communication is key to their success. Ants use pheromones, invisible chemical signals, to coordinate their activities. One ant finds food, it leaves a scent trail for others to follow. Danger nearby, another pheromone raises the alarm. What looks like chaos to us is actually a perfectly orchestrated symphony of movement. But ants aren't just organized, they're master builders too. Their underground nests can stretch several meters deep, with specialized chambers for different purposes. Some species even create living bridges with their own bodies, allowing the colony to cross gaps or rivers. Imagine thousands of tiny architects working in perfect harmony, without blueprints, yet achieving feats that rival human engineering. And let's not forget their incredible strength. An ant can lift objects 50 times heavier than its own body weight. For a human, that would be like carrying a car above your head. Their powerful jaws, designed for cutting and gripping, are among the most formidable tools in the insect world. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about their hidden abilities that blur the line between instinct and intelligence. Take the leafcutter ants of Central and South America. These aren't just foragers, they're farmers. Every day, they cut and carry leaf pieces back to their nest, not to eat, but to cultivate fungus gardens. This fungus becomes their primary food source, carefully tended across generations. Long before humans discovered agriculture, ants were already practicing it with remarkable precision. Then there are the army ants, known for their terrifying raids. These nomads form temporary colonies called bivouacs, made from their own interlocked body. By night, they cluster into a living fortress. By day, they march in massive swarms, consuming everything in their path. Scientists compare their strategies to organized human armies, with coordinated attacks and defense maneuvers that rival military tactics. Even more surprising is the discovery of ant ranchers. Some species, like the black garden ant, actually raise and protect colonies of aphids. They milk these tiny insects for a sweet substance called honeydew, just as humans milk cows. In return, the ants defend their aphid herds from predators, creating a symbiotic relationship that mirrors livestock farming. Ants also display adaptations that seem almost futuristic. Fire ants can form rafts with their bodies during floods, creating floating islands that survive for weeks on water.
Others, like the trapjaw ant, have evolved mandibles that snap shut at speeds up to 140 miles per hour, one of the fastest movements in the entire animal kingdom. What baffles scientists most is how ants, with their tiny brains, manage such complexity. A single ant may seem limited, but together, they operate like a superorganism, the colony itself functioning as one unified being. This challenges our very definition of intelligence. Could ants have achieved a form of collective mind? An intelligence not contained in a single body, but spread across millions? So, what can we humans learn from these tiny powerhouses? Surprisingly, a lot. Scientists, engineers, and even philosophers are turning to ants for inspiration in solving some of humanity's biggest challenges. Their teamwork and organization have inspired researchers in robotics and artificial intelligence. By studying how ants coordinate, scientists are designing swarm robots, machines that work together in groups to explore disaster zones or even other planets. Ants' problem-solving skills and adaptability have led to the creation of ant colony optimization algorithms, now used to improve internet routing, traffic management, and delivery systems. Their resilience in the face of obstacles is a model for efficiency in our modern world. We can also learn about sustainability from ants. Leafcutter ants have practiced sustainable farming for millions of years, recycling nutrients and maintaining balance with their environment. In our era of climate change and resource depletion, ants remind us that survival is about harmony with nature, not domination. On a personal level, ants embody values we often forget: discipline, patience, and humility. A single ant may seem insignificant, but together, they build empires. Perhaps this is a lesson for humanity, that our greatest strength lies not in individual power, but in collective action. Finally, ants play a crucial role in our planet's health. They aerate soil, spread seeds, and control pest populations. Without them, ecosystems would collapse. By protecting ants and their habitats, we're safeguarding the delicate balance of life on Earth. As we conclude our journey into the fascinating world of ants, let's reflect on the incredible lessons these tiny creatures offer. From the myths of ancient civilizations to the cutting-edge discoveries of modern science, ants have always been more than meets the eye. They are living proof that size doesn't determine significance. We've uncovered their hidden talents: farming fungus, herding insects, building living bridges, and forming armies that move with terrifying precision. We've marveled at their ability to lift 50 times their own weight, survive floods as living rafts, and communicate with an invisible chemical language more efficient than many human technologies. Most humbling of all, we've realized that ants, with their tiny brains, function as a superorganism, millions acting as one. This challenges our very definition of intelligence, suggesting that true brilliance might lie in collective harmony rather than individual genius. So what do ants ultimately teach us? They remind us that resilience, adaptability, and cooperation are the keys to survival. They show us that no obstacle is insurmountable when faced together, and they whisper a truth we often forget: even the smallest creatures can carry the weight of the world, shaping ecosystems, sustaining life, and inspiring innovation. The next time you see an ant trail winding through the grass or marching across your floor, pause for a moment. Look closer. You re not just watching insects, you re-witnessing one of Earth's most powerful civilizations at work, a society that has endured for over 100 million years. In the quiet footsteps of the ant lies a message for all of us. Greatness is not about standing alone, but about moving forward together. As we face the challenges of our world, perhaps it's time we took a few lessons from nature's tiniest teachers. If this journey into the hidden world of ants has amazed you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with someone who loves discovering the wonders of nature, and let's keep exploring the mysteries of the animal kingdom together. Remember, even the smallest life holds the greatest lessons.